Why does the younger anime community hate on Dragon Ball so much? I ain't just talking Dragon Ball Z. I'm talking about like Dragon Ball as a whole. You know what I mean? In my opinion, if you don't respect Dragon Ball, then you don't really understand where anime came from. A lot of people look at Dragon Ball and say it's outdated. They say the animation is old, the pacing is slow, the story is simple. I'm not even gonna say they're wrong. But what they missing is Dragon Ball wasn't trying to compete with modern anime. It created the lane that modern anime is in today.
You really trying to ride with me, ride with me? Let's go. You don't fuck around, you might even have to die with me, die with me. I'm about to ride, are you really trying to ride with me?
Dragon Ball wasn't just about fighting. It was about adventure, it was comedy, it was character building.
All of your power already, monster. Not quite.
Did she just shoot him?
Oh.
Man, Bulma was ridiculous, bruh. And it was inspired by Journey to the West.
Anyway, The Journey to the West is packed full of symbolism, dense literary context, and some majorly influential characters, and it's widely agreed upon that the most memorable of these characters is Sun Wukong, the mischievous Monkey King. Sun Wukong's most famous mark on the modern world is probably Dragon Ball's Son Goku, a character specifically designed to emulate the abilities, appearance, and overall impulsive goofiness of the original Monkey King.
That clip right there was from Overly Sarcastic Productions. Y'all make sure to check her out. Back to the video. So it already had like storytelling depth from the beginning. This is the part that people don't want to talk about. Dragon Ball created the blueprint for most animes that y'all watch today. Want me to give you an example? Dragon Ball created tournament arcs.
Hey, why the heck did he go and waste his bullet? A new technique?
Training arcs.
Naruto boy will become a sage, one that surpasses Jiraiya boy.
Mentor-student relationships.
My fingernails are gone. Stop with the tingling.
Rivalries. You know, all of that started here in Dragon Ball. And I'm saying here because I'm a fan. Like I'm one of the Dragon Ball fans. Almost every major Shonen Jump creator looked up to Akari Toriyama, like all of them. Ichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece. You got Masashi Kishimoto, creator of Naruto. You got way more, but these creators just didn't watch Dragon Ball, they studied it. Look at Naruto, for example. Look at Naruto. They had an underdog main character, which was Goku in Dragon Ball Z. If people forget, you know what I'm saying? He was an underdog at the beginning of Z, especially when you heard that Nappa and Vegeta and all of them people was coming. Like when Raditz came, Goku was the underdog. He started off like that. Matter of fact, I think most of the matches that he fought in, he was considered the underdog because he was fighting against extremely powerful opponents. You got the rival dynamic, you know, on Naruto. Of course, you know, you got Sasuke and Naruto, you know, hence Goku and Vegeta. Okay, let's go to Yu Yu Hakusho. You remember Yu Yu Hakusho, the Dark Tournament? That whole structure, fighting stronger opponents in a tournament, Dragon Ball already did that. The formula didn't disappear. Dragon Ball built that. Oh, I got another one. This is gonna blow y'all mind. Attack on Titan. Wow, why would I say Attack on Titan? People turning into Titans. Dragon Ball already had Saiyans turn into apes. Not saying it copied. What I'm saying is the idea of transforming into something bigger and more destructive. Dragon Ball already did that. And let me talk to y'all new generation folks. I get it. You know, the animation looks older, the pacing looks slower, the story is simpler. But that's because Dragon Ball wasn't building on anything. It was the one being built on. In closing, you know, I just feel like y'all be judging Dragon Ball based off today's standards instead of respecting what it built. Dragon Ball Z made it legendary, but Dragon Ball is what made it possible. You can't disrespect the foundation just because the house looked better now. With that being said, if you like my video and you like what I said, please leave a comment, man. I would definitely like to hear how y'all feeling about this. But until then, like and subscribe.
Let's go. Yeah, I'll be damned if they tryna go against Pope. I'ma die if I gotta go against foes. Talking shit like a nigga was a bitch dope. I done been overseas with the Hodges. I ain't even seen niggas lean over bodies. I ain't even seen niggas lean with the